Show armpits. What? What's up, you guys? We're back. I couldn't even tell you guys. I just don't remember what we did. What we did in the last one. So, I hear the knocking. Don't worry. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. That's the one dude. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. What's today? World Thank You Day. How about you wait, pal? FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Ooh-wee. Two FEMA officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Probably got up there with a ladder and somebody took the ladder. Alright, man, I'm coming. Calm down. Hey! Hello, delivery here. You look kinda down, man. My coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning check, same as always. They noticed his eyes. Red. Gosh dang it. And that was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him, or if they'll ever let him out. And what if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They're gonna drag me off to one of those freaking quarantine zones, too. Don't stress it, you'll be fine. Fine? What's fine even mean in the middle of a cataclysm? All these visitors, the signs, and the dang sun. I thought it couldn't get worse, but every day it gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say, pubic hairs, a sign of being a visitor, and the world will go even more bad stuff. Alright, I gotta get a move on. Take your order and I'll be on my way. Thanks, man. Have a good night. This is super loud. Alright, so. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean? Yes. Strange things happen around you? I don't care. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore? Let's fix that. If there are at least two of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Can you come back later? Shame. I'll leave for now. But before I go, let's try out that gamble. You alone? I'm not alone, dude. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now. Let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. He's trying to get in my head. Like, I know nobody else around here. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You are a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? Wait, gotta make sure my camera's perfect for you guys. I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. I've talked to everybody. Typical Leo, am I right? Wrong. You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. You're not coming in. Thanks for dumping all that on my troubled mind. Okay, Anne? There are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experience of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then you will be able to break the chains of the sins. You understand? Leave. So you're not interested in working on yourself? Is that what you're saying? No. No interest in becoming a better you? What a tragedy. I shall make sure to manifest you a terribly explosive bout of diarrhea. That's pretty harsh. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee-deep in some crap right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car. What happened to your car? Those dang FEMA butt hats jacked my ride. So I was driving this fair, right? But I noticed his teeth were too white, way too white, you know? So I kind of snuck him over to FEMA, and they weren't exactly gonna let him skedaddle. At first they praised me like, good job, citizen, help us help you, yada yada, but then jackbutts dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kind of cracked one of them with a bottle I had sort of stashed in my coat and legged it. Sure, man. Phew, thanks, pal. Just remember, don't trust them in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. Some of these knocks I'm not messing with. You're not coming in. He's not asleep. He should be. Are you lost? The doors all look the same in the dark. I needed the kitchen light, but there's a different echo resounding here. I heard the floorboards creaking from outside. That means someone's waiting. What are you looking for? Wrong smell, wrong voice. Sorry, this house is wrong. Can I just stay here? See if anybody just comes to the door? No, okay. Okay, no one else is coming tonight. Alright, so we have a few new people to interrogate. We gotta be near the end, right? We gotta be. We gotta be. Smells like someone died tonight. Oh, brother. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address that threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying signs of potential dangerous individual. Skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and that ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 00451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with the disaster route. The latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. Alright, who died? Let's check this. To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. So is the visitors the good guys? They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. What's going on in the city? They're trying to blame it all on the psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're trying to kill you. Nah. Run while you still can. Are you serious? Alright. Don't be shy, man. Go and ask. Still think FEMA is coming after you? Really hope not, you know. Yeah, I kind of messed up heading to FEMA like that. Should have known they'd try to snatch me too, you know. I figured they'd just take the passenger and leave me be. Instead, they took my car and dang near shot me. But think about it, man. What else was I supposed to do? That guy was a visitor. You had no choice, man. Really. Well, you're right. You know, kinda wasn't really another way. Man, I miss the days when you could just sit behind the wheel and not think about nothing. Now with these visitors, heck, maybe the next passenger decide to put a bullet in you. Eh? Alright, we gotta start. No, the mortal guy died. Hand over FEMA notice. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Yeah, you and you. You both can take that. My guy. Wish them visitors would just go. What do you think these visitors come from? Okay. Why do you worship death? I hope you do not wish to speak ill of death. She despises blasphemers who label her as unjust, punishes them most hardly. Her nature terrifies me, but our mentor says death may be the kindest of all gods. She does not bring famine, plague, or war. She simply grants rest, and we need to meet her. Where are you heading? To the land of the outsiders. Human life isn't eternal. We are merely guests on this earth. We came once, and lo, we shall leave. The outsider must take this land next, settle here. Their arrival is not random, summoned by the same call that draws us away. Death summoned them here. Alright, so 2 of their people died. That's crazy. Okay, we got homeboy here. Got something to share? Still digging through those papers? Precisely. And I've got plenty where those came from too. If you're interested, here, take this one for instance. It claims that FEMA are the visitors. And since those suits they wear cover them from head to toe, there's no way to test them. Seems plausible, no? Fascinating, particularly where they note FEMA really stands for Facility of Eradicating Mankind Altogether. Or perhaps it was something else. That's a crazy pull. That's a crazy pull. Alright, we gotta check homeboy though. I mean, we just have to. It's not... I get it, man. I like your story and all that. I need to check you, man. Hey, man, don't get this wrong, but listen. I'm not saying no, just bah. You'll see yourself. See them teeth. Even whitened them when I was... My folks used to tell me my smile wasn't the first thing people would see. First impressions and all that. Alright, that's fine. You'll see for yourself. Let me see them eyes. Can't shake them. So I kind of got in some red eyes. Work habits, you know. Watching who's driving behind me, who's staring, who's... Can't shake it. One more, man. Let me take a photo of you. Go on, man. I'm ready. The photo clears. So what do you say? Probably just me, huh? Nothing special, I'm sure. I used to keep photos of me with my pops in the cab. Now the only ones taking pictures of me are the feds. And you. Lucky. Lucky you, pal. The photo kind of cleared him, I think. Let me call FEMA. Let me just see who's... Let me see what the photo meant. If there's... I think it's if there is black dots. Never mind, they don't talk about it. My neighbor? Is anybody still over there? And phone roulette. Well, because I don't think I'm going to be able to get a 4 rest. I don't think I'm going to be able to get a 4 rest. Yeah. Yep, I knew it. 533. I think we should be alright. I think the one dude's not one, but I mean it's always so questionable, but we'll see. If somebody dies again, then we know for sure. I think the photo kind of cleared him though, so that's alright. The photo cleared him. I messed up. Why am I crouched? I messed up. I messed up, didn't I? Have a very strange dream. Am I still dreaming? Am I still dreaming? Am I still dreaming? On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov. I'm dead. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he know these people are in quarantine? Nah. Nah, what's going on? Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? Oh, brother. The whole group is dead, and the hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the hunter must have killed them and took their trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Nah. Homeboy's gonna... Are you alone? No, I'm not. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullcrap. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What the freak is the point of the agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break down the door and clear out the whole dang rat nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. Not handing anyone over. So you're alone? Must be hard for you. For us. How do we check a district when there's nobody living in it? Alright then, goodbye. What do you mean I'm alone? Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead. You took your only chance away from us. Goodbye. Oh yeah, this is homeboy. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned, no luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Heck, same way you do, I bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? Hey, he's got a kid, little girl. Not sure how old. His wife, well, screw the wife. Only the girl made it about. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? I care. We'll both go down shooting in. Show armpits. What? You hear a madman behind the door, spitting furious words with raw aggression. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. Shoot. The haze of rage in the eyes of the armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. Did I just die? You hear his shallow wheezing. He got me. And how many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out since I didn't go down easy, but what about the others? He's gone quiet. You should probably check he's actually... Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. And people like you will never let anybody live in peace! What do you think? No one will fight back? These minds, danged by insanity. And now I've lost everything but you. You still have something left to lose. I'll crush you. I'll drive you deep into the ground. What is this ending? I'll drown everything in your blood. Every wolf with a weapon in their hands dies today. Every last one. Revenge written on a bullet. What? There's how many endings? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10 endings. Wow, there's so many people you can run into. 56 people you can run into. Wow. I wonder if this dude, where is he? I wonder if this dude did it. It had to have been him, yeah. Anyways, guys, that has been No, I'm Not Human, the finale. I could come back and try to do it here and there. I mean, I don't know about getting all the endings, but we'll see. I don't know, though. But anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.